The big news to come out of the 49ers facility today is that the 49ers are likely going to be adding Jason Verrett to the practice squad. So that's fantastic news. Big fan of that move. I personally think it's phenomenal. But don't take my word for it. Take a listen to Kyle Shanahan discuss kind of the thought process into bringing Jason Verrett back. You guys already know he has an extensive injury history. Like, why did they do this? What was the thought behind it? And what do they believe Jason Verrett can bring to this locker room? And Kyle Shanahan shares a really cool story about the workout, but I won't spoil it for you. Take a listen right here to Kyle Shanahan explaining what went into the 49ers potentially signing Jason Verrett, because he's not officially signed yet, but they plan to earlier next week, as it sounds like they have some roster shuffling they'll need to do. But take a listen to what Kyle Shanahan had to say right here.
You guys have Jason Verrett in yesterday. Give him a look.
Yeah, we've tried him out. We don't have him signed yet. Work through that over this weekend and see how it ends up for next week.
Sign him to the active roster or practice?
Most likely practice squad. That's what he was on at Houston. So that's what we're looking into him right now. But nothing official yet.
Did you get a chance to watch him? No.
I didn't. No.
You're encouraging them.
Yeah, I heard they were good in Houston, and they've been, when we worked him out, everyone said it was good. So I think you guys know how I feel about JV. So it's amazing that he's even back and able to do that stuff. So if we got a chance, we'd love to get him in here.
Just what did you see, like, just over the years with him on the DBs, even when he wasn't playing, just how he kind of was a coach in the room?
I mean, JV has been one of the most respected guys we've had in our building. Just the way he carries himself, how talented he is, how, when you just look at his footwork and how he played with us, like, guys always looked up to him in that way. I think he was a mentor to a lot of guys, but it was just the perseverance and how he carried himself that guys loved. I've never seen when he did work out here, the first time about a month ago or whatever it was, we had about 7 players just go out and watch it, which I've never seen that before. So it just shows how our team felt about him.
So to confirm it possible, the plan is to try to sign him?
Yes, we would like to. Yeah, so we're trying to. We'll see how it works out.
I love what Kyle Shanahan said about the workout. I love that about 7 of the players came out to watch the workout, and Kyle Shanahan said that never happens. Like, that's just not something that occurs, but speaks to how much these guys love Jason Verrett and just wanted to show the support. And that's the exact reason why I wanted this move to go down, is because this locker room loves this guy. He's been here for multiple years. They know exactly who he is and what he's capable of. Just had to make sure that he can practice and he can be available and he can play the actual game. But, man, when you hear Kyle Shanahan talk about it, like some of the reasons why they're bringing him in, we already know the 49ers are a little bit light with cornerback depth. So this is a natural kind of make sense move, because you're bringing in a veteran, 32 years old, has had a lot of experience in this league. Obviously, a lot of it has been taken away due to injury, but they know this guy. They know what he's capable of. There's no guessing game here. They just had to make sure he could actually go out here and perform on the field, and apparently he's been able to do that. But I do like what Kyle Shanahan had to say about the type of person he is, and kind of reiterating the point of why this is going to be a good addition. Now, again, it's not official, so we can't totally celebrate this move just yet. But as it appears, the San Francisco 49ers have a bit of a roster massaging process that they got to go through. They got multiple players on IR that are ready to be activated. They have another guy, Nick Zakelj, going down. I think there's a lot of things that they need to do in order to get the roster compliant before the game against the Seahawks coming up. So it's going to be interesting to hear when we finally get the word that he has signed to the practice squad. But I think Kyle Shanahan basically saying it's expected he's going to sign speaks to the confidence that they have that he will sign. They just have to wait a little while and do some other things with the roster. So we're still in a wait and see period. However, it does appear this is going to happen. So I'm really excited about this move. It's a great story. It is a great story. Obviously, we want to keep him healthy. We want to keep him upright. And if we get to see him in actual game time action, that would be even a better story. But so far, I love what we got. I love the beginning of it, and it's going to be interesting to see how this story ends for Jason Verrett and the San Francisco 49ers. But I'm loving the move. Love what Kyle Shanahan had to say. This brings back the vibes. This brings back some good energy. I loved Jason Verrett when he was able to play on the field for the 49ers, especially what he's able to do in 2020. So looking forward to this officially getting inked and having Jason Verrett back. What did you think of what Kyle Shanahan had to say about Jason Verrett and the thought process behind it? And let me know what you guys think about this move in the comments below. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe for more updates.